I figured that the last few videos I made weren't really strange enough, so let's make something that's definitely strange enough. And what better way to do that by Mario going to some island in the middle of the Pacific for a vacation, then getting arrested by some people that look like sponges, and then having to cream actual crap as well as Mountain Dew on that island. Yeah, sounds pretty fun, right? Well, let's literally do and see all of this as I play Super Mario Sunshine, a game in which Mario gets arrested.
Super Mario Sunshine! Woohoo!
We begin with a brief cutscene showing the island. It's kind of like a brochure if you want to think of it that way. Peach then sees Mario Blue Edition on the screen, and after trying to get their attention, Mario's out here thinking of food and Toadsworth is being Toadsworth. After loading the first save, we actually begin by landing abruptly on an airship, in which somebody, and by somebody I mean this Toad, took a massive pink dump containing Mountain Dew on the runway. This Toad out here is asking why this crap is moving, indicating that they have absolutely no idea as to what lava is. Peach sees Mario Blue Edition again, tries to tell the boys about the issue, and they ignore her. You know, like every other dude would probably do. Toadsworth then says to find assistance, and then we get to some gameplay. I then tried to leave the island because I don't want to be here, but this Pianta told me no, because my quote, friends, need to be with me at all times. Curse you, Nintendo. We then get introduced to the bane of everybody's existence, Flood. He shows us some past instances of Mario being a murderer for some reason, and then we get to the introduction of how Flood works. Let's just forget this ever happened and move on. Check it out, boys, I can spray water, cause that's cool! We then spray several pounds of water onto this lava pool, to which a piranha decides to pop out and decides to show us who's boss. We spray several pounds of water on him and he dies, and the pink Mountain Dew goes away. After that, we collect the Shine Sprite that comes from his corpse. And after being congratulated for the work that we just did, the YouTube police show up, and we head to court. Yes, I'm actually serious. In fact, here's how the court case went.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold, based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
How about no?
Overruled. I judge the defendant.
Never take me alive!
I order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave.
Stop cleaning up!
Court adjourned.
We then get put into a jail cell and Flood explains what a Shine Sprite is. Because I so wanted to know what a Shine Sprite is. Thanks, Flood. We come out a little later in the middle of the day and the Pianta tells me that they'll be watching. And now, we're in the big city. I then go to the sewer system. Because let's be real, I gotta find the real source for that Mountain Dew stuff appearing all over the airstrip. Which is drug dealers in Isle Delfino. I then spray the entire ocean at this puddle and then we fight Piranha Brown Pepsi Edition. A statue then rises from its center, but why was the statue rising anyway? Like, wouldn't it just be there like normal? I'm just saying. Mario Blue Edition shows up again, snags Peach, and then we end up in a chase scene. We save Peach, and then Blue Mario makes an M on the aforementioned statue and jumps in. We do the same and enter the first actual stage of the game. Yep, the other ones weren't actual stages. We enter the first stage of the game, Bianco Hills. This honestly is a pretty good view in my opinion. I mean, heck, it's probably thumbnail material too. We then face Brown Pepsi Piranha again and get another Shine Sprite, because apparently he has several of these things on his corpse at one given time. Let's explore Delfino Plaza a little bit, because I mean, this is a Mario game, why wouldn't you explore? I can't get inside of this building, because the game doesn't want me to explore whatsoever, even though it clearly shows that I can get in there. I then find these two Piantas having an argument. Clearly, they're arguing over Best Girl, although I'm not sure as from what exactly. I then head underground for coins, so that I can talk to this Pianta over here and get thrown into this building. We then get a secret shrine for doing so, because this game's gotta have some secrets in it somehow. Suddenly, Piranha, Black Edition, shows up, so naturally, we gotta beat him. After doing so, a building arises, yet I have absolutely no idea how that's possible, considering we're standing on a flat plank in the middle of a dock. Please explain, Nintendo. I'm waiting. Also, apparently Mario falling asleep here is pretty normal, considering that he pretty much does not care about being arrested. This guy that looks like he's kind of like from Animal Crossing tells us that we can get a Shine Sprite for every 10 blue coins that we have. Yet I only have 2, so sorry Tom Nook, you're not getting my bells today. With this, we head to Rico Harbor, otherwise known as the docks of San Andreas. There's Mountain Dew pretty much everywhere in this place, because of course there is. We then face off against Squid Folk, okay sure, but Y edition. I rip his legs off and, pull his nose several times, to which then he goes flying into the ocean, and then a Shine Sprite comes out of his corpse. We head back to Rico Harbor again to race on squids that definitely don't like a precursor to Splatoon's Inklings somehow, and then afterwards we arrive at a race course. And clearly, you probably know what happens next. To conclude, Super Mario Sunshine is kind of a weird game involving arresting people, murdering things, and questionable physics. It's probably the weirdest entry into the 3D Mario genre of games, with an idea that's honestly pretty straightforward, with Mario and the gang going on vacation, and then it quickly turns into a Mountain Dew arresting strange fest of a game. It's actually why I don't play it very often, because I just couldn't really understand as to why this Italian plumber had to go through this story, but he did. But I mean, hey, this is a strange video for the holidays, so I guess I'll take it. And so for now, I'll leave it at that. My name is PandaPowerSauce. Remember to stay saucy, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.